Uncle Chop. There's probably 1,000 stories about Uncle Chop, but Uncle Chop was known as a daredevil, and he had a reputation as a daredevil, a stunt maker, a risk taker. What a wonderful man he was. But anyways, he's got some fascinating stories about some of his more reckless days, and I know you've got one too with him on the Hudson River, I think. So anyways, could you tell me some stories about Uncle Chop, or maybe some of his daredevil stunts, or you too?
Oh,
I know you were in it with him.
There are so many things that got into it. It seems though if there's any trouble around, why he always found it, got into it. But nothing ever bad, only things could have ended up in a bad way.
Well, he had guardian angels too.
Oh, well, let's see. This is just a little example. One time, Mother sent him down to the store to get a prescription, down at the drugstore. And Charles told the druggist what he wanted, the prescription. The druggist went out in the back, and of course he was left alone there in the front of the store. And do you know what a cigar clipper is?
Yes, sure.
Well, you've seen a little glass block that's set on the counter of a drugstore or cigar store.
Incidentally, for those that don't know what a cigar clipper is, it's a very, very sharp instrument, like it's kind of a scissors thing, but anyways, an extremely sharp instrument, razor blade sharp instrument to use to cut off the end of a cigar.
It's very inviting for a little boy. So this little glass block, it's all polished off, and the hole in the center of the top of it. And it just stick a cigar in there, and it clips the end of it off. And so that got his attention. He looking at it. I wonder if I'm not quick enough so I could trip that with my finger. And I'll try it anyway. So he stuck his finger on it. And of course, clip it went. Took the end of his finger right off. Not very much, but enough so that it bled. And so the druggist came back out with a prescription, and it was his right hand, and he had his money in his right hand pant pocket, and that thing was bleeding to beat all. And he said, hear him tell about it. Here he is trying to get his left hand over into his right hand pocket to get money out of his pocket. And you'd have to hear him tell about it.